Hello, good morning, everybody. Hope everybody having a good Tuesday. What I want to talk about is just talk about two books I've been reading so far. The first book, The Heritage by Howard Bryant, and the second book right here is The Forging of a Black Community by Dr. Quintard Taylor. Now, we'll start with the first book. This book right here, The Heritage, um, Black Athletes, a Divided America in the Politics of Patriotism. The book is a really interesting book, though. Brian talks a lot about just like how black athletes protested against racism, systematic racism, and police brutality going back to the 20th century, with the likes of known historical athletes, figures like Muhammad Ali, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Jackie Robinson, and many other people. And some really interesting things he said in the book about Jackie Robinson, who was known as the first black baseball player to play in the NBA, Major League Baseball with the Brooklyn Dodgers. How you talk about Jackie Robinson had to speak up for his country against actor Paul Robeson, who a lot of people kids be a communist, and how he had to make the country look good. And how a lot of the people in the black community consider Jackie Robinson to be a sellout, including like the likes of Muhammad Ali and many others, though, and how some racism that he experienced too, as well, despite being involved in the civil rights movement as well. And also, I wrote an article just recently about Jackie Robinson for the website blackpast.org about his involvement in the civil rights movement down in Greenville, South Carolina, where he was supposed to speak at a banquet, but he was uh, uh, almost got arrested for racially sitting in the white section of the Greenville airport. So it's a really good entry, though, about it's called the New Year's Day boycott of 1960. So you can check out blackpast.org. Also, he talks about other athletes here like O.J. Simpson, how O.J. Simpson was accepted in American white society, not speaking up against the racism and other social issues that black people face. So how he was one of the most first remarkable athletes, though, and a lot of endorsements during that time. I know we know O.J. Simpson, infamous today as being involved in his wife Nicole Brown's sister murder and Ron Goldman and stuff. But back in the 70s, O.J. Simpson was a big athlete, so he spoke about some of those issues. Also talk about Muhammad Ali, though, how he avoided going to the Vietnam War, and that was strip him from his heavyweight titles and at least banned him from boxing for 3 years out of his prime too as well. And also too, he talks about too as well about some yeah, about the athletes in the 1968 Olympics, Summer Olympics game, Tommy Smith and John Carlos, though, the two athletes had the black fists in the air like this, though, that how a lot of them got ridiculed for doing that, though. They was doing 68 on the Black Power movement at the height, too, as well. So that's another thing to talk about. Also talk about Colin Kaepernick and other, protesters too as well. But I'm still reading the book right now, so I haven't got to that point yet though. We talk a lot about black athletes protesting during this time as well. So it's a really good read though. I recommend getting this book out right here. I didn't really know too much about this book until I got the book from the Nashville State Community College Public Library, and I read it though to the point I had to buy it from Amazon too as well. So it's a really great read. Now the second book I got here that I just got from Amazon recently was called A Fortune of Black Community, Seattle Central District from 1870 for the Civil Rights Era, second edition, which was written by Dr. Quintard Taylor. No, I know Dr. Quintard Taylor really well. Though he's the founder of BlackPass.org. I've been working with him since of 2016. I'm not trying to be braggadocious, but I wrote more than 300 articles for the website. Though he's a retired University of Washington professor from the University of Washington as well. He wrote this book back in 1993-94 and talked about the history about black people there's significant figures in Seattle, Washington. It's a place that a lot of people will expect black people to live, though, in Seattle, Washington, the western United States, we specialize. I can't say much about this book. I just started reading this. I just read the introduction, but it seems to be a very good read because, the western United States is one of those areas that where we don't hear about a lot of black people living beside California, though, especially with the Black Panther Party that was founded in Oakland, California in 1966, along with the, infamous, the Bloods and the Crips, though, and Los Angeles though, with Stanley Tookie Williams and Raymond Washington though too as well. And of course, some rappers like Snoop Dogg and stuff. So that's one thing we think about. Maybe we think about California, San Francisco or the Bay Area too as well. That most of black people, those are places like Seattle, Washington, or we don't think about places like Nevada or Wyoming. Don't think about maybe black wise. We think about maybe Seattle, Washington, maybe like Sir Mix-a-Lot. Baby Got Back. I like big butts and stuff, but I'm gonna get into this book right here more and to learn more about Seattle though. I'll probably get another video another time. So yeah, this is what I wanted to do a quick video about two reads about books I've read though. The Heritage though I'm reading right now in the Black community. So I already met check out these good books right here though and stuff. And that's what some of my takes about um, in the video that I want to talk about. But I'll be continuing more of these videos, though I know I don't go off and do videos, but I'll do more of these videos, talk about books and stuff, though, and other good issues, though, as well. Hope everybody has a good day. Peace out.